Hey everyone, this is Ian with AlphaCars and Motorcycles. Today I've got another exciting video on this 2003 C5 Chevrolet Corvette 50th anniversary. If you want to learn more about this car, definitely check out the other two videos we made on it that will be linked in this video and in the description. It's a one owner, only has 10,000 miles on it, and it's really in impeccable condition. But this video, we're going to focus on paint protection films and ceramic coatings. This car is sold. We can see the tag in the window there. It did not last long, and the new owner opted to have us apply paint protection film and do a full ceramic coating to be able to protect his investment. And that's what this video is all about, on really why it's worth maybe that initial investment or cost to then protect your vehicle for the long run. So if you're new to the channel, welcome to AlphaCars. Please subscribe so then you don't miss the daily motoring content that we give you. But now let's take a closer look at the paint of this Corvette and talk all about how we can protect it. Let's talk about the advantages and benefits of a paint protection film and ceramic coating. If you may ask, oh, I want my car to be easy to clean. Oh, I want my paint job to last. I don't want my clear coat to start, flaking after 5 or 10 years. And, I always want my car to look its best. Well, paint protection film and ceramic coating is the answer to all those questions, because it will prevent that if it's cared for properly with that coating on it. And this car, we already have the paint protection film applied on the front end. It's a partial front end, it's called. So if I get the camera just right, we can see the line where the film stops. So it's the front half of the hood, fenders, full front bumper, and of course the caps of the pop-up headlights and the front of the mirrors as well. So the paint protection film is going to offer a lot more physical protection, so to speak, than a ceramic coating, because things like rock chips, it'll prevent that. Light scratching and abrasions, even if I've seen vehicles where they have a paint protection film applied on the whole car and they get vandalized, unfortunately, whether spray paint or like a key, and you peel the film off and it's like it never happened. It's really amazing and really worth the initial cost and investment in these things. To me, I do think it's worth it. But now getting back to kind of the paint condition of this Corvette and talking about ceramic coatings now, we can see it's really like a mirror. This has been fully prepped for the coating. The detailing technician did start on it already. I believe he's been applying it. Before lunch, he applied it to the rear trunk area. But a paint protection film and ceramic coating, they're designed to magnify the paint. It's almost like putting a magnifying glass on it. That's why it gives it that kind of wet, glossy look, even though it's dry. So that's why the surface just needs to be as clean and imperfection-free as possible. So the best time to do this is, whether you have a 2003 Corvette with 10,000 miles, or you buy a new car, or even just a lightly used car, that will really be the best time, because it'll require the least amount of labor to get the paint in great condition to get ready to accept, this coating or the paint protection film or the ceramic coating. And the ceramic coating can be applied over the paint protection film, not the other way around. So this whole Corvette had a paint correction done, which is decontaminating the clear coat, doing the intensive polishing, buffing and polishing that it needs to get it in the state it's in now. Then the paint protection film was applied, and now we're at the stage of applying the ceramic coating, which we can see the trunk. It almost looks wet. It's crazy how glossy that is and how perfect it looks with that coating on it now. So as I said in the beginning, or just a couple minutes ago, this makes it always look its best. It makes it very easy and quick to wash. Now having this layer of protection between your clear coat and the elements, the dirt, the salt, rain, even acid rain, it'll protect against. It doesn't want to naturally stick to the car. The coating in the film is repelling that. So a lot of times your car is dirty that has these coatings on it, and the first time you hit it with the hose or pressure washer, most of the dirt and stuff's kind of already gone. Then you just have to do your normal washing technique. And because of that, it lessens the chance of marring the surface, introducing light scratches. Because you can polish a vehicle to look like this, of course, but unless you apply a ceramic coating or a film, it will just eventually return to looking how it was due to just the normal washing routine and drying of a vehicle. So in my opinion, it is definitely worth the initial investment because it's going to keep, whether you're doing it or you pay somebody, if you're doing it, it's going to keep your hard work, always looking its best. If you get your car corrected down to something like this, you want it to always look like that, of course, and not have to do it again and further thin the clear coat of it. And if you're, paying someone to do it, then you're really just going to get the most for your money by having someone polish it and then protect it. Kind of the same thing there. So I'm going to check in with the technician once the Corvette is all done. Right now, as I said, he was only working on the trunk area, and I can't wait to see what this will look like once it's fully coated and protected, especially the very front end of this, having that double layer of protection. Now that ceramic coating on top of the paint protection film, it's like a double whammy, so to speak. Now that coating is protecting that paint protection film, which will make that last even longer and be easy to clean like the rest of the car. Now we fast forward a few hours and the application is complete on this Corvette. I mean, especially by eye, I hope the video is showing it, but especially by eye now with the coating on this, the whole car just looks so glossy. It almost looks wet, even though this is obviously perfectly dry. It is really amazing the difference that a coating makes. You might think your car looks new off the lot, or of course it's new, but you might think it looks great when it's new off the lot, is what I meant to say. But it can look even better with a coating like this than on that paint. It really enhances. It's going to enhance any shade of color you have, or any kind of paint job. You can just really see the depth and the clarity in the paint. And even the obviously the top is down now, and there's this painted panel that covers it. So obviously we have done that as well, and it's really just I've done a fair amount of coatings in my kind of detailing experience, and every time it's so satisfying, and every time my jaw just drops with the difference it makes. It really never gets old. And now this Corvette really looks top notch. So to me, all you need to do now is just shine the tires once everything is cured, for the customer to pick up. And this literally looks better than when it rolled off the showroom floor, in 2003. So, like I said, if you're interested in having something like this done to your vehicle, we are located in New England, and we even have people, from pretty far away that will ship cars to us and have us work on their vehicles, just because they can really see the quality of the work we provide just through videos like this. So feel free to give us a call, 978-263-9000. We'll be happy to give you a quote and talk to you about these different services we provide. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick video of me just talking a lot about paint protection film and ceramic coatings. You could make a video that's an hour talking about this stuff, but I tried to just kind of hit the highlights and kind of the most important things to know. But this has been Ian reporting from our Boxborough showroom. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe so then you don't miss all the exciting daily motoring content that we give you.